Hypocrisy. The practice of claiming to have moral standards or beliefs to which one's own behavior does not conform. A pretense. Hypocrisy. I'm Son of Thunder, and I approve this message.
When Stephen Lett says that sometimes we can be quite shy, well, damn right, you should be shy. You should be shy and ashamed to ask and coerce Jehovah's Witnesses for money, because yes, you are looking precisely like the awful televangelists that you see on your screens from time to time. I'm just going to be focusing now on my book, which is the most important thing.
Because all of us have the privilege to donate funds, we would like to let you know something about our current situation. Then you can respond as your heart impels you.
I do have some costs to meet in getting the book over the finish line, such as paying someone to do a really nice book design, paying for ISBN numbers, and paying for an initial print run. I've decided to do an Indiegogo campaign. If you're willing to throw me a bit of extra love, you can have your copy signed or even have your name appear in the acknowledgements. All monies raised will be hugely appreciated, and any surplus will go towards assisting me with my activism and helping me promote the book. Well, if someone really wants to put some money into something, they will find a way. If they look at something and they think this has value, this is doing people good, it must cost something. I have some money. How do I get the money from my wallet into this cause? They will find a way. They will, if it's really in their heart, you won't need to ask them for money. If you're willing to throw me a bit of extra love, you won't need to ask them for money. Click on the Indiegogo button, select your reward. You won't need to ask them for money. If you're willing to throw me a bit of extra love, help me, help me, help me, help me. Well, that means we need your donation, because I was expecting him to start asking for donations. In exchange for helping me meet my costs of $1,470.
Oh, good for him. As of today, he's almost at
$14,000.
And any surplus will go towards assisting me with my activism and helping me promote the book. For a certainty, no money is being misappropriated. No money is lining anyone's pockets. Hello there. Well, I'm back from holiday. I'm nearing the end of my European journey.
But for a certainty, any donations received do not line anyone's pockets and are not misappropriated.
Hello viewers, I'm back from London now. Hello there. Well, as you can see, I'm on holiday, and since there's never any rest for the wicked, at least in that area, funds are being misappropriated. You're giving your valuable things to Jehovah. And I think we've just seen a perfect example of that just in that snippet. But soliciting in general means asking for money. Get a copy signed. It asks for money. Immediately after kind of delivering that punch, it's let's do a little song and dance routine about, but we've given you Bibles, we've given you JW.org, we've given you JW Broadcasting, look at all these wonderful things, yay! If you're willing to throw me a bit of extra love, you can have your copy signed or even have your name appear in the acknowledgements. And honestly, it's like it's designed for stupid people, this. You have to be really simple or stupid to fall for it. You know, we need money as always, but we specifically need money now because we're short of it and we need to do stuff. But apparently this isn't coercion. Please do not feel that you've been coerced to give money.
Not only do we owe it to him, he is worthy of it.
This whole idea of not soliciting, not begging and not petitioning for money, that has evaporated completely, especially with this video.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself, 'cause I'm back for your help. I come real stealth, dropping bombs on your moms. Fuck call lumps. You a foul crime, I'm that nigga with your alpine. Sold it for a 6, so always let tricks know.
Hello there. Yes, it's time to announce the winner of my Crisis of Conscience giveaway competition. Whoa, I think we need to hear that again.
Oh, hold on a minute. Why am I doing this? Before I get these comments under here that say, oh, why are you attacking another activist and you should be focusing on Watchtower, I want people to know what I found, and a lot of people don't really know about this. But it's actually him, John Cedars, James Lloyd Evans, that started firing at others who are working towards the same goal of helping our family out of this religion. I'm going to play a clip, and I want you to see exactly what he says. He refers to Mike and Kim condescendingly as a cheery couple, and he calls Derek O'Hare a lunatic because he has the courage to walk into a hall and to condemn them who were covering up pedophiles. I just want you to hear this for yourself.
And I myself did not fight my way out of a cult to be told, you must be friends with this person. You must be friends with this cheery couple who have empowered a lunatic. I don't have to be friends with anyone. I can choose who my friends are. I fought my way out of a cult to have that freedom. Being crazy, deranged lunatics. And I've got news for you. There is no way that you can shout the word pedophile in public at a group of Jehovah's Witnesses, or paedophilia or child abuse. There is no way you can scream those words without looking like a deranged lunatic. There just isn't. There's no way you can do it. I don't need to be told, you must be friends with that individual.
Who's forcing you to be friends with them? That's one of the rudest things I ever heard. I can't even believe my ears that I heard that. And you even called Derek O'Hare a lunatic? I think you owe everybody an apology. You owe Mark and Core an apology. If you want to know the actual truth, here's what it is. He's making merchandise out of this. And the rest of us are making videos for free. And we're, I guess, in his deranged world, taking away his limelight, hurting his potential for profit. That's pretty sad. Look, I apologize if this video is negative, but I just, after seeing that, I didn't know the full story. I knew about the abusive nature of this guy, but I had no idea that he called Derek O'Hare a lunatic. I had no idea that he makes fun of Mike and Kim and even put their address public. I mean, just beware. That's all I'm saying. Beware of the guy. You like his videos? Watch his videos. Just beware if you try to talk to him personally, because there are countless stories of encounters with him, and maybe this video will put him on his best behavior. Nobody put me up to this. You wanna read a good book? You wanna support a good guy? Bo Jewel. Go to bojewel.com. This was an excellent book. This was someone who was abused as a child, as a Jehovah's Witness child. And it's just an unbelievably good book. If you read Crisis of Conscience, you read the book from all the way at the top. Here's a book from all the way at the bottom. I'll put the link in the description. I definitely recommend reading this book. Or just go to bojewel.com, as it's written right there. Alright? So, thanks so much for watching. I'm Son of Thunder, and I'm keeping watch for you. Until next time.
Lie. It's nothing but a lie.
I'm going to leave you with a montage, witnesses, you know, a nudge to say we need money, but we need to do that we've already decided to do, we don't have the money for, and we need you to solve it for us. So that is petitioning, that is soliciting. How can I get a little money into this cause? But that is not an excuse for getting out of the whole begging, petitioning, soliciting thing. It means you're not very efficient at begging, petitioning and soliciting, but you're still begging, petitioning and soliciting because you're guilt tripping people into giving whatever they can to your cause. It can be awkward to ask for money, but it should be awkward to ask for money for the reasons I've just explained. They are coercing people to donate. So this is just a classic smokescreen. There isn't enough money. We need your money. If you have any sense at all, you see straight through this clear smokescreen. It's $1 million. In case you haven't noticed, they're talking to us like children, talking down to the audience as though we're all children. If you're willing to throw me a bit of extra love,
coerce their supporters to donate.
Excuse for begging, for getting people to give them money. It's blatant propaganda. I've never before seen such a blatant attempt at begging, petitioning, coercing, and shamelessly admitting a shortfall in finances. Since I do have some costs to meet in getting the book over the finish line, because you're planning things that you don't have money for?
We warmly welcome you to another edition of JW Survey.
A website is a website. Anyone can run a website.
Only in Jehovah's organization could such a thing happen.